King Charles shares advice with cancer patients as his treatment continues. Keep buggering on. You just have to push on, don't you? The sovereign said during a visit to Northern Ireland. King Charles had an encouraging word for cancer patients as his own treatment continues. The King, 76, shared some advice during a solo stop at the Pharmacy and Pharmacology Department of Ulster University's Coleraine campus on March 20th, the second day of his trip to Northern Ireland with his wife, Queen Camilla. Buckingham Palace announced in February 2024 that King Charles was diagnosed with cancer, and sources said in December that his treatment for cancer would continue into the new year. While meeting fellow cancer patients at the celebrated college, the monarch said, "What's that Winston Churchill saying? Keep buggering on," quoting the resilient Prime Minister who led Britain through World War II. King Charles met people living with cancer and individuals researching the disease in Northern Ireland at a reception during his tour of the university. There, he asked the individuals navigating cancer if they were managing to survive the side effects all right, the Telegraph reported. The outlet added that the monarch mentioned, "You just have to push on, don't you?" Ulster University is esteemed as one of the UK's leading academies for pharmacy and pharmacology, and the school itself was awarded University of the Year in 2024. The king donned goggles and looked through a microscope in the research center, where he met scientists, researchers, and PhD students at work, stimulus-responsive therapeutic systems for cancer. The king said their research was amazing, as he saw how a targeted new technique can deliver drugs via microbubbles to the precise site of cancer within the body, the Telegraph said. Professor Mark Taylor explained that the team was seeking the next eureka moment in cancer research. Ivan McMinn was one of the people navigating cancer who met the king at the college and said his platform makes an impact. "It was great to have the privilege to meet His Majesty, and you can just see he is genuinely interested in the combination of research and government departments working with people with lived experience and the magic sauce to bring all that together for the betterment of patients across all cancers," said McMinn, according to the Daily Mirror. McMinn, chairman of the Northern Ireland Pancreatic Cancer Charity, was first diagnosed with pancreatic cancer 14 years ago and is grateful to be in remission today. He specified that while the king did not refer to his own cancer diagnosis when they spoke, his questions underscored his interest. His questioning, you could almost imagine what was inside his mind, why he was asking the questions he was, said McMinn. The monarchy was rocked when the palace announced in February 2024 that the king was diagnosed with a cancer and began treatment following a procedure for a benign enlarged prostate in January. A spokesman clarified he does not have prostate cancer. A few weeks later, his daughter-in-law Kate Middleton shared that she was also undergoing treatment for cancer. The Princess of Wales, 43, said in September that she completed chemotherapy and announced in January that she is in remission. Shortly before Christmas, palace sources said of the king's health, "His treatment has been moving in a positive direction, and as a managed condition, the treatment cycle will continue into next year." That positivity is underlined by a busy schedule of royal duties, including the current trip to Northern Ireland and upcoming visit to the Vatican and Italy.